your social science teacher. Hope you all are fine and safe in your home. I request you to be at your home and try to learn with online classes. So, let us start with the first chapter of geography, and the name of the chapter is The Earth in the Solar System. Solar system, the word solar, it's related to the sun, and the sun and its family is known as solar system. Fine. So today we will start with some terms and their definitions that you should know. Okay, so we will start from the star. If you will see in the sky at night, there will be a tiny objects. These objects are called star, and the sun is also a star. The other term is celestial body. Whatever exists in the sky along with the stars, that is the sun, moon, meteoroids, comets, asteroid, that all are collectively known as celestial bodies. Other term is universe. Whatever that exists in the sky, whatever exists is universe. Basically, everything we speak about, be its planets, stars, galaxies, and physical matters, energy, and human, even us, all are the part of universe. Now let us start with another term, that is nebula. It is a Latin word meaning dust and cloud, and it absorbs, emits and reflects light from the stars, and it does not have its own light. So this is all about nebula. Other term is stars. So we'll study about stars and its features that I told you earlier also about the star. That is, it is the tiny twinkle objects that appears in the night sky, and they are big in size but look like a small objects as they are very far away from us, and they are made up of burning gases, and the name of the gases are hydrogen and helium, and they radiate heat and light, and they have their own light and heat. All the stars except the pole star appears to move from east to west. So this is all about the star. Let me continue with the constellation. A group of stars form some pattern in the sky, and these are known as constellation. And these formation of patterns are having their own name that you can see in the example of the constellation, that is Ursa Major, Big Bear, Small Bear, Saptarishi, and seven Rishi sages, etc. If you will see the example, all are written here. And let me tell you about the Ursa Major. So we'll discuss about the one of the main constellation, and the main constellation name is Ursa Major, and in our ancient astrology it is known as Saptarishi. What we called it? Saptarishi. It's basically dedicating it to 7 great sages. Fine. Other thing is about Saptarishi is that you can see like here that it is a group of 7 stars that form a shape of spoon, and the 2 stars at the head are known as pointers. You can see these 2 pointers. I have given the name of these 2 stars, that is 1 and 2, and these 1 and 2 stars are called pointers. So they always point towards the pole stars, and the pole star is always fixed. That I also written here, that is Pole star is always fixed and they always indicate North Pole, and hence it is called the North Star or the Polaris. So it's all about the constellation. Let me continue with the galaxy. So what is galaxy? It is a huge collection of gas, dust and billion of stars. If you will see the diagram, there is a galactic core and it is a gravitational pull. What is it's a gravitational pull, and basically it provides a gravitational pull to the Milky Way galaxy, and it's a small tiny red dot. You can see it is a sun and it is a very small part of the Milky Way. It's a large Milky Way galaxy. So there are many solar system are present in the Milky Way galaxy. And yes, it is believed that our solar system is a part of this galaxy. So, but what is solar system? The chapter is related to the solar system. We are talking about the Earth in the solar system. So let us start with the meaning of the solar system that I told you earlier also. That is, the solar means related to the sun. The family of the sun is called the solar system. And basically the sun and its 8 planets and all the objects moving around them, they all are collectively form what? The solar system. So let us start with the sun. Here we'll study about the sun and its important facts. So first of all, you should know about the location of the sun. That is, the sun is the center of the solar system, and it is huge ball of hot and burning gases and largest celestial body in the solar system. And other fact about the sun is it is the nearest star to the earth, and it almost a million times larger than the earth. Other thing, it is the greatest source of energy for life on the earth. And the two gases which are present in the sun, that is hydrogen and helium. And its surface temperature is about 6000 degrees Celsius, and the distance between the sun and the earth is 150 million kilometers. And the light from the sun takes approximately 8 minutes to reach the earth. And one thing you should know about the sun is that is the light travels to of the speed of 3 lakh kilometer second per second. So this was the introduction, brief introduction about the solar system. In this chapter, we studied about the basics of universe. So you have to check your progress while giving the answers of the following questions that you will solve. You can solve in your loose pages, whatever it's in your home. And later in next class, we'll discuss about our solar system and its planets in detail. Till then, be safe and take care of yourself and your family. Thank you.